Hey everybody, this is my signing off video. A couple things I learned from this class. We learned so much about communication in this class. I really enjoyed every single lesson. I feel like we learned things that we can take with us and for the rest of our lives in almost every lesson. So this was a really beneficial class for me, especially as a counseling major who plans to be a counselor someday. There were really two things that we learned that I 100% plan on taking with me out of this class. The first one is that when we're communicating, when we're talking to people, it really needs to be all about the connection that we're making with them. We never need to just talk to talk, or, the main focus of communication needs to be connection. The second thing is that I think it was in one of our videos about listening, and there was like a little cartoon, and it was one animal telling the other animal all their problems, and they were complaining and just kind of confiding their issues, and the one listening was saying, well, at least it's not as bad as it could be, and trying to find a silver lining in their friends' issues. And that's something that I've done. And as a counseling major, especially, you're listening to people and you want to try to comfort them and make them feel better. And it was beneficial for me to hear, because sometimes that's not what's necessary. Trying to make people feel better, sometimes my words will never be able to do that. And what's going to make people feel better is knowing that I'm there and that I'm listening and that I'm connecting with them and just being present to hear what they need to say. So yes, I will definitely take that with me after this course is ended and try to apply that to my communication. What's next for me? I wish I could say that I'm going to have a long summer break, but I'm taking 4 classes this summer because I came in during a spring semester, so my freshman year, so I have several classes I have to make up in order to graduate on time next year. So I don't get much of a break this summer, so what's next for me is 4 classes this summer, and then I'll be back on campus next year for my senior year. So thank you so much. I've really enjoyed this class.